Hey, what's up everyone? It's Jordy here. And today I want to dive into my Instagram networking strategy. And specifically, I want to check with you what the results are, and I want to discuss those. Before I do though, I would like to say that if you are looking for tips to mix or master, or if you look for motivational stuff on how to keep doing things during these times that we are in right now, then you can check that on my channel too, because I've got content on that, as well as my music, of course. So if you're interested in that, you can check that too. If you like what you saw, consider subscribing and leaving a like on the video, because it helps the channel getting found easier. So that's why I asked that. Okay, let's get into the video. So I've got my Twitter account, my Instagram account, sorry. Let's go down. Here I commented on this guy's video that you saw. Actually, most of the interaction came from me sending the messages. So I'll show them, because that's what I mostly did. But you can see here, this was the message you sent. And then you see me here talking with this guy for a while. And yeah, what you can take away from this is that, you really have to find some common interests. So in my case, it would be music. And then, we talk about that for a while. And, you never know what comes of it. Here, the same thing. And this guy actually sent a very warm message. So that was awesome to see. And then here, I just thank him for that. And yeah, then I just replied. Then I because as you can see right here, here it is. Then you can see that I actually also gained a follow from him, and he also checked out one of my videos, which to me was awesome. And I also checked some of his music and gave some feedback on it. And then I asked a question, and then I told him I also follow him on Spotify. And then, I'm just waiting to see if he replies. Here, it's not too much interaction. Here, it's just thank you. Here, it was a little bit of a one-way conversation, I think. But that doesn't matter. Sometimes, as I said, the goal for this was to get to know more people, not necessarily to exchange music. He didn't reply to the message I sent, but what he did do, if it's still in my feed, yeah, here it is. So you can see he did follow me, so that's cool. Here I also sent 2 messages, but these guys didn't reply. That can happen. That's sometimes what happens. You can't expect everybody to reply. If you ask me the question, do you think the experiment worked? I think it did, because I've got 2 or 3 more followers out of it. I've discovered some new music, which I'm genuinely impressed with, and I have got more of a relevant timeline. Steps that I would take to grow my Instagram further would be I would have to take a couple hours out of the day to delete people that I'm not interested in anymore, so that I have a more relevant timeline. And in turn, that makes it so that I don't scroll through every post and not interact with it, because then I only follow people that I'm interested in. And I could send some of these people one more message if they don't contact me themselves, or check out more of their content, and when I did, say something about it. Key is to then keep it going. Personally, I have come to the conclusion that it's easier to get in contact with people personally on Instagram and not on Twitter. Twitter has its own way of getting in contact with people, and I think that Instagram works the best for the method that I try to use. The last tip I want to say you meet someone interesting on Twitter or Instagram, then you could also follow them on different social media platforms, so you can keep an eye on these people and keep in contact with them. This was the video for today. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to leave a comment down below. Let me know what your Instagram strategy is and what you primarily use it for. And then I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care.